Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Oliveboard. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. कैसे भाई? All well? Everything is fine? So, good morning, everyone. We'll be doing the session on 30th or 13th of September current affairs. And starting the session now, let's see the news highlights one by one. Just give me the confirmation in the chat box that everything is fine. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Very good morning. Okay. So news number one is related to New Development Bank, also known as BRICS Bank. Okay. So Algeria to join BRICS Bank or New Development Bank as a new member. Now the question will be, how many total members are going to be there with New Development Bank now? अभी total number of members आपके कितने हो जाएंगे New Development Bank में? If you know that, answer me. Otherwise, I am going to give you the complete list definitely within the session. Union Bank of India became the first Indian bank to join PCAF. What it is and what is going to be the positive impact on the Indian banking system by joining this group, we'll talk about it. Next one. Bloss team partners with Suryodaya Small Finance Bank to offer the digital fixed deposit facility. This company working on the digital infrastructure for the fintech companies or banking sector in India. The same organization is going to support Suryodaya Small Finance Bank to offer the digital FD facility in the market. Company name is Bloss team. Next is Cabinet approved PM E-Drive scheme for the electric vehicle revolution. This scheme have replaced FAME scheme, faster adoption and manufacturing of electric vehicles. That scheme have been replaced by PM E-Drive. So this is the news from budget. Recently Cabinet approved it. How much amount of money approved? What will be the major initiative? Up to which year it is going to be implemented? Everything is going to be extremely important for all your upcoming examinations. Cabinet approved implementation of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana phase 4 for the year 2024-25 to 28-29. What will be the budget allocation, target, etc. Again, another news from the budget recently approved by the Cabinet. Union Cabinet also approved health cover for everyone age above 70 and above. So anyone age above 70, if anyone is there in your family, irrespective of income, government is offering now 5 lakh rupee health insurance to everyone in India on the age 70 and above. So they can take the health insurance up to 5 lakh rupee free of cost from the government of India. We'll talk about it also in detail. Cabinet approved 2000 crore rupee for mission Mausam. So what is this mission Mausam and how it is going to be helpful for India in the upcoming days? Apart from that, these are the very important approval by the Cabinet in the recent time which we have seen just now. So all these details we are going to discuss today in the session. Stay with us till end of the session so you will be able to get complete knowledge properly. MCQs revise कर लेते हैं पहले quickly. फटाफट से एक बार एमसीक्यूज रिवाइज कर लेते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है आपके पास. मैं बताऊंगा 12 है, 13 है, 11 है, सब बताऊंगा. डोंट वरी. ब्रिक्स डेवलपमेंट, न्यू डेवलपमेंट बैंक भी डिस्कस कर लेंगे. एंड हाउ मेनी मेंबर्स आर देयर इन द ब्रिक्स, दैट आल्सो विल डिस्कस टुडे ओनली. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज, which bank approached Reserve Bank of India to set up non-bank financial company subsidiary to manage their card business? But RBI rejected this bid of subsidiary because of unsecured loan concerns. So that is why RBI rejected it. So correct answer है Canara Bank. So Canara Bank recently applied in front of Reserve Bank of India that we also want to start the company like SBI card, similar type of company, but RBI recently rejected it. So Canara Bank have 9 lakh crore rupee in the market in the form of circulation, in the form of lending, that is 37% higher compared to the last year. Canara Bank generated the profit of 14,500 crore rupee, which was 37.25% higher compared to the last year. ठीक है. रिमेनिंग कैनरा बैंक पॉइंट्स आर देयर, यू कैन कवर इट फ्रॉम द पीडीएफ. ठीक है, पीडीएफ से डाउनलोड कर लीजिएगा. Yesterday, 2-3 people have written in the comment box, sir, where we will be getting the PDF on the Telegram. So it is a group called GA Genius. You can search it, GA Genius by Aditya sir. GA Genius community, GA Genius by Aditya sir. Search करोगे मिल जाएगा. GA Genius search कर लेना बस. As per the recent GST Council meeting, consider the correct statement about it. Point number 1, it was the 54th edition of meeting. ये बोल रहा है point number 1. Is it 54th था या 55th था? Second, reserve charge mechanism which is approved by the GST Council will be applicable on the commercial and residential property that is approved by the Council. Third point है, as per the Article 279 of Indian Constitution, GST Council have been formed. तो ये तीन statement है. What will be the correct answer? All of the above are correct. Correct? Pakka? Very good. Option number E. All of the above are correct. Why other people are not giving the answers, guys? Correct answer, statement number 1, statement number 3, second one is wrong. Revision have not done properly. कल के न्यूज आपने रिवाइज नहीं करें पीडीएफ से. 54th edition of GST Council meeting was conducted recently. Reverse charge mechanism will be applicable on commercial property, not on the residential property. Commercial property पर applicable होगा ये reverse charge mechanism, not on the residential property. It is going to be implemented. Article 279A of Indian Constitution, according to that, it is formed. Second question. As per the recent GST Council meeting, consider the correct statement about the reverse charge mechanism. Consider the correct statement about the reverse charge mechanism. So option है renting the commercial property, renting of commercial property by an registered person to an unregistered person. It means owner is registered, tenant is unregistered. Renting a commercial property by an unregistered person to unregistered person. Both are unregistered with GST. Renting a commercial property by a registered person to a registered person. Both are registered. Renting a commercial property by a unregistered person to a registered person. समझ में आ रहा है क्वेश्चन? या करेक्ट समझ में आ रहा है? सो करेक्ट आंसर है आपके पास ऑप्शन नंबर डी. ऑप्शन नंबर डी. हाँ भाई आंसर बताओ. तेजा इज आस्किंग फोर्थ वर्ल्ड क्राफ्ट सिटी सर्टिफिकेशन रिसीव्ड बाय विच स्टेट नहीं होगा, विच सिटी होगा. विच सिटी? श्रीनगर और कश्मीर. व्हाट इज द करेक्ट आंसर? आई हैव गिवन यू द सर्टिफिकेट इवन ऑन द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप. मैंने सर्टिफिकेट तक पिन किया था ऑन द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप टू क्लियर दिस पर्टिकुलर कंफ्यूजन दैट दिस इज द सर्टिफिकेट एंड सिटी नेम इज रिटन इन द मिडिल. Right? Srinagar is the correct answer. Yeah. And that certificate is still there on your Telegram group. It is there in the pin option. You can check it. So Srinagar is the correct answer. ठीक है? चलो ये वाला क्वेश्चन क्लियर हो गया. सही क्वेश्चन था कि नहीं था बताओ, कंफर्म बताओ. Did you feel like it was a proper question, exam level, enjoying type of question which you enjoy during the examination? Is my voice low? Do you feel like is my voice low? I don't think like voice is low. Anyone is finding like voice is low? Voice is perfect, right? Is it low? No, it's clear, right? ठीक, चलो आगे चलते हैं. Next है. During the recent GST Council meeting, it is announced that PLC charges paid along with the price of property construction are considered same supply of the construction services taxed at the rate of. What will be the rate that is applicable on the PLC charges? So it will be 0% for residential, 5% for commercial, 5% residential, 12% commercial, 12% residential, 18% commercial, 18% residential, 28% commercial, 12% residential, 12% commercial. What will be the correct answer? अच्छा नवीन बोल रहे हैं वॉल्यूम लो है. ओके ठीक है, 1 सेकेंड का टाइम दे दो मुझे, चेक करने दो जरा. Okay, check it now. Is it okay? Is it fine? Is it better? No problem, right? Perfectly fine. Yeah. So what was the correct answer? Correct answer was during this meeting, it was decided that 5% GST will be applicable on the construction cost of residential property and 12% GST will be applicable on the construction part of commercial property. Apart from the GST which is paid on the construction material, that on every material 18% GST is applicable. So apart from material, 12% and 5% GST will be paid on the construction cost also. That is what clarifies by the government of India. Government have given the clarification. Is going to increase the commercial properties. मतलब property prices boost करेगा अभी तुरंत बहुत जल्दी. ठीक है? So it was preferential location charges which government of India have announced during the 54th meeting of GST Council. Finance Minister announced new form of group of ministers will be created to decide the reduction on the medical health insurance GST. GST on the medical health insurance will be decided by a group of ministers. This group of ministers will submit their report by October 2024. This group will be headed by whom? Who will be the head of this particular group? So head of this particular group will be Mr. Samarth Chaudhary. Samrat Chaudhary. Mr. Samrat Chaudhary is the Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar. He is going to be the leader of this group or chairperson of this group. 54th meeting of GST Council, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced the reduction in the GST on cancer drugs, कैंसर मेडिसिन के ऊपर जो जीएसटी है उसको डिक्रीज किया है. So GST have decreased from how much percent to how much percent, which will impact or which will give the positive impact on the cancer treatment. Yesterday few people got to know that GST was there even on the cancer treatment. मतलब कैंसर के ट्रीटमेंट पर भी जीएसटी था, कल ही कुछ लोगों को पता चला after that news. So it was 12% previously. GST was 12% previously on cancer medicine. Now it is 5% only. Only 5% GST on cancer medicine. 54th meeting of Goods and Service Tax, GST Council has decided to slash on selected snacks from how much percent to how much percent. तो नमकीन वगैरह के ऊपर भी GST कम हुआ है. Previously that was 12%, now 18%. Now it came down to 12%. तो ये आपके important highlights थे. B2C invoice will be available on the portal of GST from October 1st, 2024 onwards. तो ये सारे पॉइंट्स थे. चलिए फटाफट से होमवर्क चेक कर लेते हैं. मैंने MCQs आपके रिवाइज करवा दिए. Reserve Bank of India set up a committee to review the structure of white label ATM. Committee will submit the report to Mr. T. Ravishankar. This committee will be headed by the CEO of Indian Bank Association, Mr. Sunil Mehta. CEO of Indian Bank Association, Mr. Sunil Mehta. Reserve Bank of India projected that the gross NPA ratio of India will further decrease to 2.5% by March 2025. कि ये और ज्यादा डिक्रीज होगा by March 2025 it will come down to 2.5%. ये अनाउंसमेंट हुआ है. हमारे डीएनए हीरोज अमन, सबा, सुधा, दिव्या, जिज्ञासा, नेहा, अनादर, नेहा, साहिल, अजय, मनु, हर्ष, जगी दुर्गा राव जी, कौशल, सिमरन. ओके, फीलबर्ड विल चेक इट. आपने कुछ बोला था करेक्शन के लिए, वो चेक कर लेंगे एक बार. प्रियंका जी, रचना, मानस, आफ्टर दैट अंजलि, सुप्रिया, हर्षा, श्रद्धा. थैंक यू गाइस, थैंक यू फॉर द आंसर. होमवर्क के क्वेश्चन ले लीजिए कल के लिए. Capital expenditure of the union budget is how much percentage of GDP? Question number 1. Second, Union Cabinet approved प्रधानमंत्री ग्राम सड़क योजना. आज ही क्वेश्चन ले लिया, आज न्यूज डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. This scheme was launched in which year by whom? Union Cabinet 2024-25 estimated the borrowing liabilities of 27% of 48.21 lakh crore rupees. So how much amount of money it is approximately? ये तीन क्वेश्चन हो गए आपके पास. All are from the budget. Budget बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो रहा है अब because all the approvals government started giving regarding budget. चलिए तो आते हैं आज के न्यूज में. न्यूज नंबर 1. Algeria joined BRICS, New Development Bank. BRICS Bank or New Development Bank was formed by 5 countries: Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. That is a BRICS summit started the bank called New Development Bank. With the time, this bank became an alternative of international bigger banks like World Bank or ADB, Asian Development Bank, or Asian Infrastructure Development Bank. So it became an alternative for the countries which are unable to access the World Bank or other type of bank. Now they can be the part of New Development Bank. And we have seen the example of Algeria recently. So Algeria have joined New Development Bank for the same purpose. So this approval was given by Rousseff. Dilma Rousseff, who is the chief of New Development Bank. During a recent meeting in Cape Town, South Africa, this meeting was conducted. So meeting was conducted in Cape Town, South Africa, led by Dilma Rousseff, who is the chairperson or chief of New Development Bank, given the approval to Algeria as the new member of New Development Bank. Bank was created in the year 2015. ये form हुआ था by the 5 members I have told you. In the year 2021, Bangladesh, United, UAE, Egypt, and Egypt joined in 23, and Bangladesh, UAE, they joined in the year 2021. अभी current में total members की बात करते हैं हम. How many members are there in in the New Development Bank, and how many members are there in the BRICS members at present? BRICS में कितने members हैं? So first of all, first 5 they are common. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. ये 5 तो common है. Apart from these 5, another 5 members are the members of BRICS. That is Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and UAE. These are the members of BRICS. Total member in BRICS 10. Apart from these 10 members, 3 more countries are the part of New Development Bank. That is Bangladesh, Uruguay, and Algeria. So including these 3, now the total number of members in the New Development Bank will be 13. Apart from that, Argentina was expected to join both the organization parallelly, but Argentina dropped the plan at the last moment. So which country left the plan to join New Development Bank as well as BRICS as an organization, but dropped it at the last moment was Argentina. This was the news number 1. I hope the statement is clear. Yes, ठीक है. Vijay, we have made lots of videos over it, but definitely you can expect the result by end of the day. आज आ जाएगा. मतलब already it is delayed. It is already past its duration. It will be there by end of the day for sure. Union Bank of India became the first major Indian bank to sign PCAF. PCAF is Partnership for Carbon Accounting Financials. Partnership for Carbon Accounting Financial. Now just tell me, I'll take a straightforward one example, you will be able to understand this particular news. If as a bank, bank provide loan to a company which is a big transporter and deal in running a big transport business. Running a big transport business with diesel trucks. And bank have given the loan to buy new diesel trucks. Approximately bank have given 50 crore rupee loan. 50 crore rupee loan given by the bank to buy new diesel trucks. It is a loan given to a big transport company. Do you think that this loan is going to give a negative impact to the environment? Think practically, think around it, that environment, for the cause of environment, it is a positive impact or negative impact? Tell me yes or no. What do you think around it? Yes, it will boost the economy, it is going to ease the transportation, it is going to generate the jobs in the market, everything is fine. For economy it is perfect. For environment I am talking about. Yeah, for environment it is going to be negative, correct? The banks, those who are the partners of carbon accounting financials, they create their yearly report nowadays. Such banks will create their report, the total amount of money given in the market out of total lending, how much amount of money given to such type of companies or such type of areas which will give the negative impact to the economy, जो economy को negative impact डाल सकता है. I hope you are getting my point. What is the change? What Union Bank of India is going to do now? So in the yearly report, they will create it properly that how much amount of money, total money given to the market, how much money given to the environment friendly project, how much money given to the environment non friendly projects. Such type of report they are going to create. ठीक है, ये point है. So it became the first Indian bank to join this. 1919 bank was formed, Mumbai Maharashtra headquarter, a mini Mekhlai MS Bank MD and CEO. Clear? आगे आ जाओ. So Blo's team partnership with Suryoday Small Finance Bank to revamp the digital fixed deposit. समझने लायक कुछ नहीं है. There is nothing to understand in this news. You need to remember the data. So it is simple news regarding data. Every bank started offering the digital FD facility. That FD, which is you can take online, completely digital. You can open it. After maturity, fund will come back to your saving account, or you can close it online only whenever you want. If it is a pre-closure facility is available on it. So recently, one company which is offering the financial infrastructure to the different fintech companies in India or banks in India. Company name is Blo's Team. This company recently collaborated with Suryoday Small Finance Bank to offer the FD facility, onboarding the customer online within a single day without having any type of physical visit to the branch. Apart from that, Suryoday Small Finance Bank, same bank collaborated with another fintech company called Tarakki. So with two companies, they have collaborated in the last 10 days. So another news was related to Tarakki. Suryoday Small Finance Bank partnered with Tarakki, a new fintech platform, to develop digital FD. Through the relationship with Tarakki, will develop the tag product in the market. So Suryoday Small Finance Bank, headquarter Mumbai, Maharashtra. Bhaskar Babu is the co-founder. It was initially formed as a NBFC in the year 2008. I hope the news is clear. So Suryoday Small Finance Bank collaborated with two fintech companies recently, Blo's Team and one is called Tarakki. With these two organizations recently it have collaborated. Aate hain national news. Cabinet approved PM E-Drive scheme. PM E-Drive scheme. Full form है Prime Minister Electric Drive Revolution in Innovation Vehicle Enhancement. This is the full form of PM E-Drive. So first thing, full form need to remember. Second point, PM E-Drive scheme, 10,900 crore budget allocation have been approved by the government of India with the outlay of 2 years. Promote the electric mobility subsidies in India. Which type of vehicles will be which type of vehicles will be included into this? Electric two-wheelers, electric three-wheelers, electric ambulance, electric trucks, electric e-buses. Previously, we had FAME, FAME, faster adoption and manufacturing of electric and hybrid vehicles. FAME. FAME was applicable to cars also. But FAME was applicable to cars also. But this PM E-Drive will not be applicable on buying the cars. Cars के ऊपर ये applicable नहीं हो रहा है. Luxury goods या उनके ऊपर ये applicable नहीं हो रहा है. It will be applicable on e-trucks, e-buses, e-ambulance, e-rickshaw and e-two-wheelers. अच्छा, e-two-wheelers की अगर हम बात करें, e-two-wheelers की बात करें, so recently one e-two-wheeler company became the first company in India to get the benefit of production linked incentive. What is the name of that company? उस two-wheeler company का नाम क्या है? Which is the only company in India selected for production link incentive PLI in the electric vehicle category. For the next duration of 5 years, they will be getting the benefit of PLI also, production link incentive also. आंसर बताइएगा उसका. आगे मूव करते हैं. So full form clear हो गया. PM E-Drive full form क्या है? PM Electric Drive Revolution in the Innovation Vehicle Enhancement. Full form है 10,900 crore budget allocation for the next 2 years. It is not going to be implemented for the purpose of cars. It will be implemented for these type of vehicles. Apart from that, this charger installation. 72,300 fast chargers will be installed in India on the highways. 2,000 crore rupee allocated for 72,300 crore charger installation. From this same amount, 10,900 crore rupee, 2,000 crore rupee for the charger installation. 3,679 crore rupee for two-wheeler, three-wheeler and ambulance truck, 28 electric vehicles, and 500 crore dedicated for the introduction of e-ambulance, assuring safe, more comfortable patient. E-ambulance लाने का काम चल रहा है, तो उसके ऊपर अलग से 500 crore रुपए dedicate किए गए. So total budget allocation, out of which 2,000 crore rupees for the purpose of electric vehicle chargers. PM e-drive scheme is a step toward the pollution reduction, securing fuel resources, and to achieve the target of net zero carbon emission by the year 2070. तो ये 2070 तक का target है to achieve net zero carbon emission. Another cabinet approval, another scheme, extremely important. All are extremely important. Sometimes I don't get word to define you that, guys, how much important schemes these are, how much important the news these are which are there on your screen. Because they are, I am able to see exactly same to same news in the form of question in your examination. I am able to see right now. Cabinet approved implementation of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana Phase 4. Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana will be implemented from the year 2024-25 to 28-29. Let me ask you a question. PM e-drive scheme have allocated 10,900 crore rupee for how many years? That scheme will be implemented for how many years? कितने years के लिए implement किया गया? Answer बताइए. Just a moment before I have discussed the question with you, news with you. Ola Electric was the correct answer, became the first company in India to opt or to shortlisted under the PLI production link incentive. Yeah. Very good. PM e-drive budget allocation is for 2 years. While Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana Phase 4 will be implemented for the duration of proper 5 years. That is from 24-25 to 28-29 with the budget allocation of 70,125 crore. Budget allocation will be 70,125 crore. Target is to construct 62,500 kilometer roads and connecting 25,000 villages. It was also came from budget. ये सब budget से drive हो रहे हैं. Budget 2024 के news हैं सब. Budget 2024. All these announcement, all these schemes were announced. So 25,000 villages will be connected. 70,125 crore will be the total allocation. Which type of scheme it is? It is a centrally sponsored scheme. It is not a central sector scheme. It is a centrally sponsored scheme. Centrally sponsored scheme है ये, not a central sector scheme. It means there will be a share of central government as well as the state government. So 70,125 crore is the budget allocation. 49,087 crore rupees from the center. Remaining 21,000 crore will be from the state. So 49,000 crore center देगा, 21,000 crore state government need to provide. 25,000 villages government have targeted with the population 500 plus in plain, 250 plus in northeast hilly areas, 100 plus in left wing extremist affected districts based on the census of 2011. 2011 के census के according इन सारे 25,000 villages को इसमें construct किया जाएगा. 62,500 kilometer roads will be constructed under this. Next one. Union Cabinet approved health cover for everyone age above 70 and above under Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. All the senior citizens age above 70 and above, irrespective of their income, does not matter what is the income, announced by the Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw, the scheme will provide the free treatment up to 5 lakh rupee per year. It will give the benefit to 6 crore individuals in India and 4.5 crore families. Does not matter if the family is already there under Pradhan Mantri Ayushman Bharat Yojana and family have availed 5 lakh rupee health insurance.
That 5 lakh rupee health insurance will be separate. This 5 lakh rupee health insurance will be separate for everyone who is age above 70, irrespective of their income. Does not matter what is the income. ये अच्छा पार्ट है यहाँ पर. तो 5 लाख रुपए का एनुअली फैमिली बेसिस पर ये अवेलेबल होगा. मींस 5 lakh rupee it will be apart from the 5 lakh rupee which is provided on the annually basis to the family. तो एक ये पॉइंट हो गया 70 age and above. कैबिनेट अप्रूव 2000 करोड़ रुपए फॉर मिशन मौसम. मिशन मौसम के लिए 2000 करोड़ रुपए अप्रूव हुआ है ओवर द नेक्स्ट 2 years. ड्यूरेशन याद रखना, नेक्स्ट 2 years, to enhance the weather forecasting management. Mission aim to improve the accuracy in the weather prediction through the advanced technology like artificial intelligence. Machine learning will be implemented for the weather forecasting system. So we can get the exact data, exact idea that what is going to be there. So it is very helpful for the National Disaster Response Force also. We can protect the people if the forecast is properly. That this much amount of rainfall is going to be done in this area in this much duration. If such type of forecast will be there with the forces, they can protect the people in time. It enhances the accuracy enhanced in the weather advisory nowcast technology with the goal of set to achieve in the next 4 to 5 years. तो अगले 2 साल में इसको implement किया जाएगा 2000 करोड़ रुपए को. Main objective है adoption of artificial intelligence machine learning in the weather forecast for the purpose of getting the accurate data. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi inaugurated Semicon India 2024 summit that is conducted in Greater Noida. Uttar Pradesh, or Greater Noida NCR, better to call it. India's strategic push to become global semiconductor hub. So India is in a process to work over the semiconductor business in India, or production basically. Semiconductors are the small chips which are useful in your mobile phone, in your laptop. जो आप छोटे-छोटे सिम जो छोटे-छोटे वो use होते हैं chip, they are called semiconductor. We also call them in day-to-day life motherboard. हम लोग बोलते हैं motherboard है motherboard. So motherboard is actually made from the small these semiconductor chips. So to construct them, Modi detailed that India's ambition to the electronics sector from 150 billion to 500 billion by the end of decade, creating 6 million jobs. So because of that, the Semicon India 2024 summit was conducted recently. It was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and in the presence of Yogi Adityanath, Ashwini Vaishnav, Jatin Prasad, other leaders attended it. What was the theme of this meeting or summit? Shaping the semiconductor future. Shaping the semiconductor future was the theme of it. इसका theme था shaping the semiconductor future. For hydroelectric project, another approval from the Union Cabinet, again from the budget. For the hydroelectric project budgetary support scheme approved by the Union Cabinet, it is 12,461 crore rupees the allocation for it. It will be called HEP scheme, Hydroelectric Project Enabling Infrastructure for Hydroelectric Project scheme. It will be implemented for the year 2024-25 to 31-32 तक इसको implement किया जाएगा. The scheme will be applicable to all hydro power projects with 25 megawatt capacity, including the private sector project. So private sector, public sector, उनके maintenance के लिए, renovation के लिए, so this amount will be utilized for the maintenance, renovation of all the hydroelectric projects in India. National Health Authority and IIT Kanpur signed MOU. National Health Authority and IIT Kanpur signed MOU with IIT Kanpur for the purpose in the presence of Health Secretary Apurva Chandra on 11th of September. This MOU was signed. So it is a MOU with the adoption of variety of machine learning model, pipeline, quality of preserving database, basically all the things round and round coming around artificial intelligence and machine learning. तो नेशनल हेल्थ अथॉरिटी ने आईआईटी कानपुर के साथ में कोलैबोरेशन किया है. नेशनल हेल्थ अथॉरिटी बिगेस्ट चैलेंजेस मेंटेनेंस ऑफ डेटाबेस, बिगर डेटाबेस. So for the maintenance of database, they need the new age technologies. For the new age technologies, National Health Authority collaborated with IIT Kanpur. तो IIT Kanpur के साथ में इन्होंने MOU साइन किया है for the adoption of artificial intelligence in the health research areas and data platform. So data management में ये support करेगा. 10th of September was World Suicide Prevention Day. So World Suicide Prevention Day observed on 10th of September. Changing the narrative on suicide, start the conversation. This was the theme of 2024. It was the last news from my side for the day. Please like the session. I'll be meeting you back, guys. Today in the paid session, we have the topic called summits. तो आज हमारे पास समिट्स टॉपिक है जिसे अभी हमने डिस्कस किया सेमिकॉन इंडिया अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट ब्रिक्स G20 एशियन बिमस्टेक all these summit we are going to discuss today in the session. So join it on time. I'll be meeting you back in the next session. Till that time, keep watching Oliveboard. Jai Hind, guys.